Okay, we're live. Hey guys, it's been a minute, my BG's family. Um, I have been reacting to some other bands that I've gotten some donation requests from, so I kind of have to put those at the priority. And then I'm still trying to live too, so it's got to fit all this in whenever I can. Um, so we're getting into some BGs today that's a little bit different. I had a request come in. Well, let me finish what I was my first thought. So the other stuff that I've been posting is a little bit. It's not in the realms of the Bee Gees at all. One of the artists is the guy named Ren, and he's phenomenal. He's a bit vulgar, uses some harsh language. Well, a lot of harsh language. But the overall message that he's sending through his material is phenomenal. And then another band, Sleep Token, which is more of where I kind of grew up in the realm of the harder rock. Um, I'm not going to say metal, but it's hard rock. So there's moments of metal in it. But anyway, that's just kind of where I've been at for the past couple of days, week or so. But I am going to continue on with the Bee Gees journey as well. So don't think that I forgot about you guys. I have a lot going on. Anyways, so today we're doing what he requested, which is Don't Forget to Remember, and another one called The Lord. Um, Apparently, from the message that I received, let's see here. It is when you're ready to cleanse your mind of the recent reactions with more authentic music by the Bee Gees, maybe try their single Don't Forget to Remember Me, which was put out by Barry and Moe when Robin had temporarily left, and the B side song, which was Johnny Cash inspired, called The Lord. So those are the two that we're going to get into today. He goes on to say that Moe adds harmonies and low vocals that are more easily distinguished because Robin was out doing some solo work at the time. Um, so he's saying that this is going to give me an idea of Moe's range. And then, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get into these two and we'll see, what we have here. It's going to be a little different without Robin. I know some of you guys are probably going to be really upset about that. But I'm along for the journey. I want to hear all of it. So here we go. Let's go ahead and click on it and get into it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it anyway.
Oh, my heart won't believe that you have left me. I keep telling myself that it's true. I can get over anything you want, my love, but I can't get myself over you. Don't forget to remember me and the love that used to be. I still remember you. I love you. In my heart lies a memory to till the stars above. Don't forget to remember me, my love. On my wall lies a photograph of you, girl. try to forget you somehow. You're the mirror of my soul, so take me out of my home. Let me try to go on living right now. Don't forget to remember me and the love that used to be. I still remember you. I love you. In my heart lies a memory to tell the stars above. Don't forget to remember me, my
Okay. So that was Don't Forget to Remember Me. I'm sorry, guys. I have a phone call. I'm gonna send that to voicemail. I'll call them back. I am so sorry about that. But yeah. So I, when I go into my other mode of listening to the harder rock, slash metal, whatever you want to call it, those bands, the message sometimes is the same, and this is what just intrigues me. And it's the story of love. There's a lot of love songs in metal where it's heartbreak. It's there's deeper lyrics in it than what most people would realize. They think that when they hear hard rock and metal that it's just loud noise and distortion and screaming and whatever. It's not the case. If you actually look at the lyric, there's a lot of songs that would really blow your mind. But listening to this, I was reading along with the lyrics, and I had two thoughts. First, it's nice sometimes for me to come back to my Bee Gees reactions because the music is what's the right word? It's clean. It's not loud and distorted, and there's no fast paced drumming and guitars that are just flying at lightning speed. There's none of that. It's very relaxed. It's nice. It gives me the opportunity, almost like when major cooks and chefs they say cleanse your palate. This is kind of the same thing. It's taking my ears away from what I'm normally listening to, which is heavier and faster and a little more like kind of in your face, whereas this is more reserved and laid back and easy listening. So yeah, I think that's a lot of my infatuation with the Bee Gees and why I keep coming back to these reactions. Anyway, so the other thought I had is that my dad, Lord rest his soul, I miss that man. But this is the songs that my dad was into. The love songs. I can get over anything you want, my love, but I can't get myself over you. That line right there reminded me of my dad. Because that was the type of things that he'd be like, son, come listen to this. You got to hear it. You got to hear this. And he would put me, and you got to think he was 43 when they adopted me as an 11-day-old little boy. So it was different for him because whenever he hit, 50s, he was 55, 56, all that, I was a little kid, Yeah, I was young, very young. And So he's already in his 50s, and he's listening to stuff like this. And then he's trying to get me as a kid, or, angsty teenager, those years. He's trying to get me to slow down and listen to these types of lyrics and this type of song, the traditional, the greatness of what was out there. And, Hank Williams, stuff like that I just didn't know at the time was something that I should have been so focused on. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed hanging out with my dad and just listening to music. That's kind of what I'm doing now with you guys, is just relaxing and taking it in. It's a little different now because I'm the 43-year-old. And like I said, my dad's no longer with us, but I'm the age now that my dad was whenever they adopted me. Wow, that just hit me. That would be like me going out and adopting 11-day-old little boy. Whew, my son is 20. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Huh. Yeah, kind of wasn't expecting to hit that emotion. I'm thinking inside the mind right now, but basically, yeah, 43 now. If I adopted an 11-day-old little boy, I'd be starting over with all of that. I don't know if I could do it, guys. It gives me a whole new respect for my father. And my mom. Don't get me wrong, she was part of it. Okay, so don't mean to get so heavy, guys. Wow. I'm gonna move on. Great song. So thank you for the request and introducing me to it. Right. So on here, I'm listening to this through Amazon Prime, guys. I have a music account with them because I subscribe to their Prime. But I'm listening to it through Amazon Music because I've had quite a few Bee Gees recently songs that I was gonna post, and when I posted the reaction, they actually blocked it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm trying to see if maybe playing it through a different platform in the background. I'm thinking that it's probably not going to make that big of a deal because the people who are in charge of the copyright protections and whatnot, anytime the music gets played for any amount of time longer than like 30 seconds, they will hit you and put a copyright block on it, and it makes it to where it can't be played in our country or other countries at that matter. So it's weird. It's hard to do what I'm doing right now. They don't understand that I'm not doing this for financial gain or anything like that. Where, let me be completely transparent, the people who donate to the channel donate to me, my YouTube channel. Those are the songs that I put to the front of my workload, of the list that I have going. And believe me when I tell you, I have one list. That's all I could do is one list, because I have probably 300 songs now that are requested. So it's so hard to do 300 songs. Think about that for a minute, if you would. So yeah, like right now, I'm working on different albums and trying to do album reviews so I can get caught up a little faster by doing big chunks of songs. But then whenever I get a donation request, I kind of have to put everything else on pause and come back to the donation and get that request done to make sure that I'm fulfilling, the obligation to whoever is helping out the channel. So I say all of that because, excuse me, it's extremely frustrating whenever I go to post something and then it blocks me. So I'm just trying to get it to where I can do these reactions and give a breakdown of what I'm listening to. And I'm being really long winded with this whole thing. I should be quiet and listen to the songs. But what I'm finding out is that, you know what? I'm just going to start listening to the song. You guys understand what I'm saying. It's really just a copyright thing. I love that little boom, boom, boom. What? Hang on a second. Why did it switch like that? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It was supposed to do that. I thought something got messed up.
What do you get for trying? Miniature boy, you're dying. Body is 6 feet down. The Lord said the stole sticks around. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. You can't
You hear the
believe what
lows?
you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord.
A really deep, like,
You live on laughter, but you don't know what's after. Singing hallelujah, I can't know the master. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. Yeah. When my life is over, lying fields of clover, waiting for my own girl, living in the new world, yeah. Well, you can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. What do you get for trying? The minute you're born, you're dying. The body is 6 feet down. The Lord said the stole sticks around. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. You can't believe what you wanna, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna believe in the Lord. I'm gonna believe in the Lord.
You see what I'm saying? Just, it's pure. It's.
It must be
Ooh, what's going on?
to live in the house of Lords. The butler, Henry Baker, extinguishes the fires, while Sir Frederick Harold Robinson.
Okay, I can't do it. I was getting sucked in. I was gonna wind up doing a whole nother song. What I was saying is it's pure. It's easy listening. It feels good. It makes you feel good. And I am a believer in the Lord, so Lord knows that I sin, and I am not perfect by any means. By many means of the word, I am nowhere near it. So, you know, I have the tattoos. I have things in life that I'm sorry for, but I also repent and do what I need to do to be right with the Lord. So, you know, I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm just gonna let it be known that I like that song. That was a good song. But yeah, the lows. I'm talking about that low, deep voice. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be the thing that's gonna probably break some of you guys' back, like they say, the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm gonna say it. I kind of like the songs without Robin's voice. Those songs, should I say? I don't know if Robin's voice would technically fit into those songs. I don't know. I guess I would have to listen to it from a different mindset. Because I have listened to some the country sounding songs where Mo's voice was in there and it sounded fantastic. But both of these songs seem to have more of a country feel. Um, so I think maybe that's why the low, deep voice kind of works so well to me. I think with Mo doing the low parts the way that it was written into these songs, it put a different spin on the Bee Gees for me anyways. Again, keep in mind guys, this is all about my feelings, my reaction. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good or bad song or all anything like that. It's just me saying this is what I felt when I heard it. And again, sometimes it's really hard to give an accurate description on a song that you've heard once, So keep all that in mind. It's a grain of salt in a big world of music to take one person's opinion or feeling and say that it's wrong or right. So I try not to do that. I don't think that there is such a thing as a bad song. I think that music speaks to each of us individually in different ways. So what I'm saying is that I personally will never say, "Oh, that was a bad song," or "That band is garbage," or "They're no good," or "Oh, why you listen to that crap?" Or the list goes on and on of the critiques that people throw on musicians and bands and artists. Um, and again, I just don't think that's a fair way to do it, especially anything related to the arts. You think about an artist and a painting. Jackson Pollock, to most people, they see a guy, oh, he got paid all this money to be drunk all the time and just sling paint all over it, and there's no art in that. Well, to you, maybe it doesn't speak, maybe it doesn't say something, but there are people who see things in colors. So again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Please don't go get in my comments and being ugly. I've had that happen quite a few times where and I filter out the comments so you guys don't see the ugly. But yeah, it's just again, we're here to have fun and enjoy music and the relaxation that we get from it. So let's let it keep us relaxed. But listen, I hope all you guys are well. I hope that your day is going good. If you're getting ready for bed and it's about that time, well, you know what? Close your eyes, rest your head, and I hope that you have a great night as well. Get some rest and then wake up tomorrow and watch some more of my videos. I kid. Okay, so I'm going to go. I have to do more reactions, but it's great hanging with you guys, and I will keep sprinkling them in as I can. You guys take care. We'll see you on the next one.